Today we want to talk about how a retail business can excite and attract new customers in a big way and fast. So stick around. Now you have a retail business, and as a business owner, we always want our sales to increase. And there's two very basic ways to increase our sales. Number one is to get more new customers, and number two is to get existing customers to buy more or to buy more frequently. So today we are just going to focus on getting new customers. And a lot of business owners always think about how to sell to more new customers. But you have to stop thinking of selling to new customers, because this group of people have not tried your product before. The trust level is very low. They might not have even heard of your brand or your company before. So instead, what you should be thinking about is how to get more people to try your product or service for the first time, or how to get more people to come in to your store for the first time. So you have to think of what you can offer or what you are willing to offer to excite them. And the word to focus here is excite, because you can have all kind of offers, but if your offer doesn't excite people to actually want to come into your store or actually want to try your product or service for the first time, that will not work. And you might be thinking, hey, do I need to throw a lot of money? Now, let's get one thing straight. This objective is not throwing away money. It's to have an investment in front and get much more at the back. Now, for instance, GrabFood was offering $5 for just installing the app. And Touch 'n Go e-wallet, at one point they're offering 8 ringgit for just installing the app. So why are they doing this? Why are they giving money away? They have already calculated if only a small percentage of people continue using their app, their service, they will be making that kind of money. And that's why they are throwing money, at the initial stage. So you have to know how to do this calculation, and if you get the numbers right, this is a no-brainer. There is several ways to perform this kind of calculations, but I'm going to show you the most straightforward and the simplest way to do it. Now let me give you an example. Let's say for a grocery shop, the first thing we need to know is that what's the average spending per customer per month. Let's say it's 200. Now I'm totally making the numbers up. And the yearly spending per loyal customer would be 200 per month times 12 months. That will be 2004. And let's say you're making a 15% margin. Then your yearly gross per loyal customer is 2004 times 15% margin. That will be 360. Meaning you're making 360 ringgit out of every loyal customer per year. And now we want to know, what is your special offer, right? What can you offer, or what are you willing to offer so that it will be exciting enough for new customers to actually walk in for the first time? So let's say we want to give them 10 ringgit spending money, right? We want to offer them a 10 ringgit e-cash. What we want to do is we want to run online ads to the correct target audience, to the correct location around your shop. And of course we can do that with online ads. So let's say we want to target for 10,000 people. We want 10,000 clicks, and every click costs you 50 cents, and that will come to 5,000 ringgit ad spend. And let's say out of 10,000 clicks, only 5% will take on your offer. 10,000 people who click on your ad, only 5% of them will take on the offer. They will come in and redeem that offer. So the number of people taking the offer will be 500 people. And the cost that you are using for this special offer is 10 ringgit e-cash times 500 people, that will be 5,000 ringgit. And the total cost is the ad cost plus the cost for the special offer, which is 10,000. Now if you are getting lost with the calculation, please pause and go through the calculation again. And now we know that 500 the people come and redeem the offer, and it will be impossible that the whole 500 people will come back as your loyal customers. So let's say we only capture 10% of the 500 people. That 500 people come in, they redeem the special offer, and we can only manage to capture 10% of them to be our loyal customers. That will be 50 people. And the yearly total gross from these 50 people is 50 people times 360 yearly gross per customer, which is from here, and that will be 18,000. And the campaign profit will be the yearly total gross minus total cost, which is 18,000 minus 10,000, and you have a campaign profit of 8,000 ringgit. And the best thing is that you can always start small. Now we're talking about targeting 10,000 clicks, right? We want 10,000 clicks. You can start with 1,000 clicks. You can start with 2,000 clicks, right? Get a feeling, how is it, whether your offer is working or not, and get a good idea what is the conversion rate like, and what is the percentage of people coming back. When you have all these kind of numbers, a more accurate numbers, then you will be more confident in scaling this campaign up. So from 2,000 clicks, you can scale it up to 10,000, 30,000, 50,000, or even 100,000. And you can do it every single month until you reach the limit. Now let me give you another example. Let's say for a pet shop. Let's say this campaign, we are targeting only for dog owners. And the average spending per dog owner is 300 ringgit, let's say, per month. And the yearly spending per customer will be 300 times 12, that will be 3,600 ringgit. And let's say the profit margin is 25%. And the yearly gross per loyal customer will be 900 ringgit. And let's say the special offer we want to give away is a free LED collar plus a retractable leash with no minimum purchase. You buy any dog product and you can get this 2 free stuff. And I say this is a really exciting the offer, because I can come in, I can buy a shampoo for my dog, and I can get these 2 things. I can come in and buy a treat for my dog, and I can get these 2 things. And these 2 stuff will only cost you around 20 ringgit. Now this is the LED collar. This is the retractable leash. Now let's say we run an ad again for 10,000 clicks, and 50 cents per click, that will cost you 5,000 ringgit. Let's say again the estimated conversion rate is 5%. Now this is a really low number, because if your offer is right, if your offer is motivating and is exciting, the conversion rate should be 10% and above. Just for the sake of calculation, we put it at 5% to show you that even a conservative number, this can also work. So the number of people taking the offer will be again 500 people. So the cost for this special offer is 20 ringgit times 500 people, that will be 10,000 ringgit. And the total cost will be the ad cost plus the cost for special offer, that will be 15,000 ringgit. And let's say only 10% of people redeeming this offer will come back as a loyal customer. That again will be 50 people. And the yearly total gross from these 50 people will be 45,000 ringgit. So the campaign profit will be 45,000 minus 15,000 total cost, that will be 30,000. And if you have numbers like this, again we can scale it up and we do it every single month until we reach the limit. And of course, we can set the ad to only show to new people who have not seen this ad before, and also we can set with other digital means that every customer can redeem something like this for only once. Now, for this to work, you need two things in place. Number one is the offer. You need your offer to be really exciting, to be really motivating, that people will want to take action, right? If let's say a restaurant giving out an offer of free iced lemon tea, now this will fail, right? You might get some sales, but we don't just want to have some sales. We don't just want to have a little extra sales. We want to have a significant increase of sales that can contribute to your business growth, right? That is always what we want to target. So the offer, you might want to try, you want to test. If the conversion rate is not great, then you have a problem with the offer. So then change it, test it. And the second thing you need to have in place is a frequency program to get them coming back after they come in to redeem that offer for another 2 times. Why? Because statistics shows that if a person comes in for the 3rd time and they are still happy with their purchase and their experience, the possibility of they coming back for the 4th time and beyond is more than 70%. And at that time, you can consider them your loyal customer. So I hope that this video is helpful, and I hope to see you in the next one.